Hi, everybody, from Boston Field at Nelsonville-York High School. It's Football Friday night, presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. It's September the 5th, 2025. We have the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes hosting the Coal Grove Hornets. Our director is Joe Higgins. Luke Duncan on camera. Andy Hudnall, our sideline reporter. Kurt Nunley with color and stats. And I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company. Buckeyes coming in at 2-0. The Hornets at 1-1. Buckeyes defeated Trimble in the opener, 34-8. Last week, defeating Logan, 46-7. Coal Grove lost at Russell, Kentucky, 20-8 in the season opener, and last week they defeated Adena, 37-7. The all-time series, Nelsonville-York has won 4, and Coal Grove has not won any as of yet.
Let's see if it remains that way. We missed the coin toss. We're not sure who's getting the ball first. We'll know shortly.
Coal Grove making their way out on the Boston field across the way. Buckeyes making their way to Boston Field. Head coach for the Buckeyes, Rusty Richards. For Coal Grove, Jay Lucas. The Hornets play in the Ohio Valley Conference. The Buckeyes in the Tri-Valley Conference. And here come the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York.
That horn's loud even with headphones on. Last week, the Buckeyes rushed for just over 400 yards. Only had 59 passing yards, but they held Logan to 57 rushing yards, and Logan had around 156 passing yards.
Of course, the Buckeyes with a strong running game, and Coal Grove coming in, they also have a strong running game. Last week, Caden Murphy had 22 carries for 222 yards and 3 touchdowns against Adena. So the Buckeyes will be kicking off to begin this game. Caden Murphy back deep for the Hornets. Cameron Sullivan will kick it off for the Buckeyes. Cameron Sullivan averaging 52 yards. Kicking off. So the Hornets will get the ball first here at Boston Field.
So that's Caden Murphy right in the middle in the back, number 14.
Yeah, standing right around the 3 or 4 yard line. Cameron Sullivan with the approach and the kick.
Great kick.
Coming to Murphy, takes it around the 7, crosses the 15, the 20.
And he's hit.
And he kicks it to the outside, and he's brought down right around the 26-yard line. That's where Coal Grove will have a first down and 10. Holden Hodgson on the tackle for the Buckeyes. On defense, Buckeyes starting at defensive end, number 26, Dakota Cunningham. Defensive tackle, 56, Isaac Spillman. And 51, Christian Bobo. Nose guard, 73, Caleb Layton. Defensive end, 75, Will Odenthal. Number 5, Gavin Levy. Linebacker, number 6, Noah Arnold. Linebacker, 88, Noah Loge. Linebacker, number 10, Austin Gautier. Cornerback, number 8, Walker Stone. Strong safety, number 1, Holden Hodgson. Free safety, number 7, Brandon Hanley. And cornerback, number 2, Alec Thompson.
Ryland Smith, number 3, is the quarterback.
And handoff will go to Murphy and the Buckeyes.
Flag on the far
right
side.
There. And they're calling offsides on the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes trying to get the edge right there and jumped a little too early.
So the penalty will take it to the Hornet 31. It'll be first down and 5. Ryland Smith at quarterback. Colgrove in the I formation. Hand off to Caden Murphy, and he's cut down right around the 34-yard line. Picks up about 3, and it'll be second down and 2 for the Hornets. Noah Loge with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Second and 2 for Colgrove. Hand off straight up the middle, and the big back, Caden Turner, takes it out to about the 43-yard line of Colgrove. First down for the Hornets.
9-yard gain.
Caden Turner last week had 15 carries, 76 yards, and a pair of touchdowns. So the Colgrove Hornets on their own 43-yard line, first down and 10. 10:45 to play here in the first quarter. Ryland Smith under center at quarterback. Hands it off on the right side. Caden Turner once again, the big back. And he takes it into Buckeye territory to the 48-yard line as he picks up about 9 yards. Second down and 1 for Colgrove. .20 to play in the opening quarter here at Boston Field. This is the initial drive of this game. Colgrove second down and 1 at the Buckeye 48. And handoff goes to Caden Turner once again. And once again, he picks up positive yardage to the Buckeye 41. He picks up 7. And that's another Colgrove first down. Hornets first down and 10 at the Buckeye 41. Handoff goes to
he goes down quickly.
Caden Murphy.
Somebody took his legs out from under him.
He picks up a couple yards. They'll actually spotted at the 38, so a gain of 3. Second down and 7 for the Hornets at the Buckeye 38-yard line. 9:20 to play, clock running here in the first quarter. No score. Second down and 7. Handoff goes to Caden Turner. He gets it to the Buckeye 34. He picks up 4 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for Colgrove at the Buckeye 34-yard line. Third down and 3 for Colgrove at the Buckeye 34. Ryland Smith at quarterback. Handoff to Caden Murphy to this side. Running room, he's got the first down and more down to the Buckeye 20.
Walker Stone on the stop.
They'll spot it at the Buckeye 21. Pickup of about 13 yards. 8 minutes, 5 seconds to play. Clock running here in the first quarter. No score, but Cold Grove driving on this initial drive of the game. Cold Grove and a Maryland eye look. Handoff goes to Caden Murphy, and he takes it down to the Buckeye 15. Picks up about 6 yards. Brandon Henley and Walker Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Second down and 4 for the Hornets. Logan Roberts jogs in with the play for Cold Grove. Second down and 4 at the Buckeye 15-yard line. Handoff to Caden Turner, and he's going to take it down to the Buckeye 8-yard line, where it'll be first and goal for Cold Grove.
Another 7 yards. I believe that young man's 6'5", 230, as is number 34.
Noah Loge and Walker Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. The field to defend has shrunk. Let's see if the Buckeyes can hold the Hornets.
Definitely need a stop here.
Handoff up the middle to Caden Turner. Takes it down to about the 6. Picks up about 3 yards for the Hornets. Brings up second and goal for Cold Grove. 6:10 to play here in the first quarter. Cold Grove has used half of the first quarter already on this drive.
They don't show any signs of stopping until they hit that goal line. Let's see what the Buckeyes can do here with a stop.
Ryland Smith at quarterback. Caden Murphy and Caden Turner in the backfield. And whistles blow the play dead. Legal procedure on the Hornets.
That'll back them up.
Make it second and goal from the Buckeye 11. .5:45 to play in the opening quarter. No score. Cold Grove second and goal from the Buckeye 11. Logan Roberts jogs in with the play once again, a wide receiver for the Hornets. Play clock down to 1 second. They get it off. Handoff goes to Caden Turner. He takes it down to the Buckeye 5, picks up 6. And it'll be third and goal from the Buckeye 5-yard line. Third and goal at the Buckeye 5. In Cold Grove in that Maryland eye look. Handoff Caden Murphy, and he's down at the 1-yard line. So it'll be fourth and goal at the Buckeye 1. So you figure it's either going to be a quarterback sneak or Caden Turner will
the big
pack
man.
The football.
Yes.
Fourth and goal at the Buckeye 1. Initial drive of this game, 4:25 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes needing a big stop. And we have an official's timeout on the equipment issue on the Buckeye side. Grant Elliott comes in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. Fourth and goal at the Buckeye 1-yard line.
Be a good place for a stop.
4th and goal to Buckeye 1. Handoff to Turner, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. So Colgrove on the scoreboard first. They lead 6-0 with the extra point attempt upcoming.
That was about 15 plays.
They took 8 minutes off the clock. It looks like they will go for the 2-point conversion. And the quarterback rolls to this side, and he's going to be short of it. The Buckeyes stop him. But Colgrove on the scoreboard first. They lead 6-0, 3:58 to play in quarter number 1. Like to remind everybody, our sponsors, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, Pidcock Glass, Loge Insurance Services, Attitudes and Company, Los Mariachis, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens, and Farmers Bank of Nelsonville. Back deep for the Buckeyes, Walker Stone and Alec Thompson. Case Webb will kick off for the Hornets. Let's see if the Buckeyes can answer that touchdown from Colgrove and add the extra point to grab the lead here on this drive.
Yeah, exactly. Buckeyes can do a nice steady drive here.
Case Webb kicking off for the Hornets. And it's taken by an up man. And he's going to be dropped right around the 39-yard line, maybe the 40. Noah Loge on that return. Buckeyes with good field position for their first drive. Starting for the Buckeyes on offense, wide receiver number 2, Alec Thompson, and 3, Levi Snedden. Left tackle, 55, Grady Carlson. Left guard, 69, Bertie Goodrich. The center is 52, Caleb Morris. Right guard is 73, Caleb Layton. Also 56, Isaac Spillman. Right tackle, 75, Will Odenthal. We'll get back to that here momentarily. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff, Austin Gautier comes to this side. Austin Gautier.
He's got the edge.
He takes it into Colgrove territory to the 47. First down, Buckeyes. Also starting for Nelsonville-York on offense, tight end number 5, Gavin Levy, wide receiver number 8, Walker Stone, and number 1, Holden Hodgson. Quarterback 16, Cameron Sullivan. Fullback Dakota Cunningham wears 26, and the tailback number 10, Austin Gautier.
That was a 13-yard gain by Gautier.
1st and 10, Buckeyes, hand off to Cunningham. And Cunningham with a strong run as he's going to pick up about 7 and bring up a 2nd down and 3 for Nelsonville-York. Landon McKnight with the tackle for the Hornets on that last play. Buckeyes, 2 receivers on the left, 2nd down and 3 at the Hornet 40-yard line. Buckeyes out of the eye. Cameron Sullivan, play action, back to pass. Dumps it off, Dakota Cunningham. And let's see if he has the first down. See where they actually spot this. Looks like it'll be at the 38-yard line. The Buckeyes will be a yard shy of the first down. 3rd down and 1. 2:39 to play in quarter number 1. Colgrove leading 6-0. Third and 1 for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff, Austin Gautier, and it looks like he got the first down before being driven back.
Down about the 36. He got 2 yards.
And it is a first down and 10 for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes second down and 4 at the Cold Grove 30. Buckeyes out of the eye, 2 receivers on the right. Handoff, Austin Gautier. Gautier, nice run for the Buckeyes. See where they actually spot it, right around the 25. That'll be a Buckeye first down. Ryland Smith on that tackle for Cold Grove. Buckeyes first down and 10 at the 25-yard line of the Hornets. Play clock at 20 seconds. Buckeyes once again out of the eye, 2 receivers on the left. Handoff, Austin Gautier dives down about the 21-yard line, picks up 4 yards for the Buckeyes. Second down and 6. Minute 52 to play in the opening quarter here at Boston Field. Cold Grove got the opening kickoff. They drove it down the field and put 6 on the board. Their 2-point conversion try failed. And this is the Buckeyes' first possession of the game. Nelsonville-York driving. Second down and 6 at the Cold Grove 21. Handoff Dakota Cunningham, and he's hit pretty quickly. A flag comes flying in. And a penalty on Nelsonville-York. Penalty takes it back to the Cold Grove 34-yard line. Illegal block called on Nelsonville-York. And it'll be the second down and about 19.
That hurt, but the Buckeyes can pick it back up right here.
Minute 20 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes down 6-0. Second down, about 19. Hand off to Austin Gautier on the left side. Gautier.
Fighting
and
for
another
yardage.
Flag comes in across the way. Gautier picks up about 8 yards for the Buckeyes, maybe 9. Holding on Nelsonville-York.
Oh, my. Going the wrong way.
Holding on the Buckeyes. The penalty takes it back to the Hornet 45. Well, they're still taking it back. 48-yard lines where they're going to spot it. So the Buckeyes will have a second down and about 33 to go. Buckeyes, 2 receivers on each side. Cam Sullivan takes the direct snap. Little option play and a little shuffle pass. Goes to Alec Thompson. And Thompson will get it to the 41 of Cold Grove. Picks up 7 yards. And the Buckeyes will have a third down and about 26.
They're going to give him the 40.
30 seconds to play. Clock running here in the first quarter.
And an 8-yard gain.
Buckeyes third down and about 25. Cam Sullivan straight back to pass. A little screen pass. And Walker Stone breaks some tackles. Walker Stone still going. Walker Stone
Wow, he broke 2 tackles with spin maneuvers.
What a run after the catch by Walker Stone. And the Buckeyes have tied this game up.
That was a 40-yard TD pass.
And that was just sheer determination by Walker Stone.
Walker Stone was hit in the backfield originally. Wow.
So the Buckeyes will attempt the extra point. And if it's good, the Buckeyes will grab a 1-point lead. Grant Elliott will attempt the extra point. Good snap. Holds down. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Good.
At the end of the first quarter, Buckeyes 7 and Colgrove 6. Again, this is the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of the Buckeyes and the Hornets here at Boston Field. C&J Tax and Financial Services for over 50 years locally owned. C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment.
Wow.
So Buckeyes, big play.
Yards,
what effort by Walker Stone.
yards
after the
catch. Yes, definitely. Wow. He was like a pinball going through there. 2 spin maneuvers in there. And then he just outran him to the goal line.
So Cam Sullivan will kick it off for the Buckeyes to begin the second quarter.
What took Colgrove 8 minutes to get their touchdown, it took the Buckeyes a little under 4 to return that.
Back deep to receive this kick is Rylan Smith, the quarterback for the Hornets. Cameron Sullivan with the approach and the kick. Rylan Smith takes it right around the 7, straight up the field. Rylan Smith goes down. Right.
See if Caleb Layton can work some of his magic and get in the backfield to pressure the quarterback.
Colgrove on their own 33-yard line. First down and 10. Handoff goes to Caden Murphy. He's brought down right around the 37-yard line as he picks up 4 yards. Second down and 6. Walker Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Opening minute of the second quarter, Buckeyes leading 7-6. Colgrove second down and 6 on their own 37. Pitch out to Caden Murphy. And Murphy dives forward. Let's see where they spot this. And it will be a first down. He's right at the stick. First down and 10 for Colgrove.
Right at the 43. 6-yard gain.
Will Odenthal jogs out onto the field for the Buckeyes. 20 seconds left on the play clock. First down and 10. Hornets on their own 43. Pitch out to Caden Murphy. Good run by Murphy. He's going to pick up 7 yards to midfield, actually 6 yards. They spot it at the Colgrove 49.
Caden Murphy has 10 rushes for 51 yards.
Second down and 4 for Colgrove at the Hornet 49-yard line. Handoff to Murphy, and he's taken down for a yard loss. Back at the 48 of the Hornets.
Somebody got in there.
Holden Hodgson on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Third down and 5 for Colgrove. .9:42 to play. Clock running here in the second quarter. Buckeyes 7, the Hornets 6. Third down and 5. And you figure if the Buckeyes can hold them to a minimal gain here, that the Hornets would punt it away. Still in their own territory right now, on their own 48. Third down and 5. Quarterback looking to pass. And now looking for a place to go. The Buckeyes in pursuit. He throws it over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Good defense.
Brings up 4th and 5 for Colgrove.
Buckeyes had all the receivers covered back there around the 40-yard line. Somebody almost got quarterback in the backfield.
Hornets on their own 48-yard line, 4th and 5.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
Buckeyes need to stay on sides. Again, Colgrove may try to draw them off, and if they can't get it done, punt it away. 4th and 5.
Big man's in the backfield at Caden Turner, number 34.
And
Timeout.
Colgrove will take a timeout. Good job by the Buckeyes staying on sides. 9:13 to play in quarter number 2. Buckeyes 7, the Hornets 6. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in healthcare, media, construction, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. Fourth down and 5 for Colgrove. On their own 48-yard line, Buckeyes up by 1. And now it looks like they will punt it away. Caden Turner back deep to punt. Alec Thompson back deep to receive the punt for the Buckeyes, standing inside the 5. Turner gets it away, taken on a hop. Alec Thompson brings it to this side. And Thompson, and a flag comes flying in.
Colgrove player is down.
The player is down for the Hornets. And it looks like they're going to call a personal foul on Nelsonville-York on the block.
I didn't see it. I was watching Alec Thompson trying to tiptoe on the sideline, but
so hopefully that young man will be fine. 8:59 to play in the first half. Buckeyes 7 and Colgrove 6. Buckeyes will have the football, but the penalty takes them back to their own 10-yard line. And it's good to see the player for Colgrove jogging off the field, Landon McKnight. That's great to see. So the Buckeyes, while they 1st and 10 on their own 10, leading 7-6, 8:59 to play in the second quarter. Buckeye offense takes the field. See if the Buckeyes can put together a 90-yard drive here.
that would be nice. Plenty of time to do it. 8:59 remaining in the second quarter.
Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 10. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff to Austin Gautier. Austin Gautier takes it out to the 20. Nice run by Austin Gautier. That looks like a Buckeye first down, and it is. First down and 10, Buckeyes.
Gautier has 5 rushes for 34 yards.
Coming into this game after 2 games, 38 carries, 365 yards, 4 touchdowns for Gautier, averaging 9.6 yards a carry. Buckeyes out of the eye, pitch out. And Gautier looking to throw it all alone. And Alex Thompson makes the catch.
He was wide open all by himself out there.
Out to the 43-yard line.
Diving catch.
And obviously if he didn't have to go down for that, he would have been gone. No, as you said, no one for Colgrove was out there.
23-yard gain.
First down and 10, Nelsonville-York on their own 43. Buckeyes out of the eye. Cameron Sullivan under center at quarterback. 2 receivers to the left. And a flag comes flying in. Legal procedure on Nelsonville-York. So the Buckeyes will have a 1st and 15 back on their own 38-yard line. Buckeyes up 7-6. 7:55 to play in the first half. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff, Austin Gautier. And this time he'll just get it to the 40-yard line, a gain of 2. 2nd and 13 for the Buckeyes. And they announced that was Dakota Cunningham on the carry. So 2nd down and 13 for the Buckeyes on their own 40-yard line. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Little option play, pitches it out. Walker Stone on the move. And he'll be taken down.
There's
and
a flag
comes in.
Might be a face mask. Walker Stone had 5 yards.
Looks like they're saying it's the 5-yard variety. Face mask on Colgrove.
Right.
So the Buckeyes will have a 3rd down and 2 at the Colgrove 49. Dakota Cunningham at fullback. Walker Stone at tailback. 2 receivers on the right. And Colgrove will take a timeout. 6:56 to play before halftime. The Buckeyes 7, the Hornets 6. Buckeyes leading by 1 in this game. 6:56 to play before halftime.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Handoff, Dakota Cunningham. He's got the 1st down. Buckeyes needed 2. He gets 4. 1st down and 10, Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes at the 45 of the Hornets.
Pretty good seats, huh?
Yep. Action's right in front of us.
Yes, it is.
First down and 10. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff. Walker Stone cuts it up. And it looks like he'll pick up 3 to the 42 of Colgrove. Second down and 7 for the Buckeyes. So far, it's been a beautiful night for high school football. When I arrived about an hour and a half before the game, it was pouring the rain here at Boston Field.
There was one little cell that was moving across, and it hit dead center on Nelsonville.
Second down and 7 for the Buckeyes at the 42 of the Hornets. Handoff, Austin Gautier. Gautier breaks a tackle, and he's got the first down. They had stopped him a couple yards shy of the first down, but that second effort by Austin Gautier gets the first down for the Buckeyes.
Down to the 34.
Buckeyes first and 10 at the 34 of Colgrove. Buckeyes up 7-6. Clock running, 5:35 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes out of the eye, handoff on the right side. Austin Gautier has some running room. Gautier, spin move, still going. Gautier to the outside. Gautier touchdown from 34 yards out.
He and Walker Stone have been practicing that spin maneuver. It worked there also. I think Colgrove lost him in the shuffle over there because nobody had him. So that's just 34-yard TD.
Grant Elliott will attempt the point after touchdown. Snapping is Caleb Morris. Levi Snedden will hold, and Grant Elliott will attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 5:22 to play in the first half. Buckeyes 14 and Colgrove 6.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Caden Murphy back deep to receive the kickoff for Colgrove. Cameron Sullivan will kick off for Nelsonville-York after the Buckeyes score. The approach and the kick, a little short kick, taken by an up man. A couple up men were trying to catch that one. One of them did make the catch, and Colgrove will have it on their own 33. That could have been disaster there.
Yes, for Colgrove, because the Buckeyes were there ready to grab it. Say they're on the 33.
Hornets first down and 10 on their own 33. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the second quarter. Ryland Smith at quarterback, 2 receivers out on the left. Little pitch out to Caden Murphy, trying to get the left corner, and he'll be taken down. A flag comes flying in, and a penalty will be on Colgrove, holding on the Hornets.
Guess who was in the backfield being held? Caleb Layton.
That penalty takes it back to the Colgrove 23. First down and 20 for the Hornets. Ryland Smith, the quarterback, will take the direct snap. Looks to this side, now looking to the other side, and he'll just throw it away. And I'm not sure that made it to the down marker. It was close. I think they'll just rule it incomplete.
Yeah.
So second down and 20 for Cole Grove on their own 23. 4:56 to play. Of course, the clock stops with the incompletion. 4:56 to play here in the second quarter. Play clock at 15 seconds. Second down and 20 for Cole Grove. Play clock at 5 seconds. Smith looking to pass, being pressured, and big sack back at the 5-yard line.
Was that Layton? I couldn't see.
I believe Gavin Levy was in there
Gavin
for the
Levy?
Buckeyes. There were several Buckeyes in there.
Back to the 7-yard line.
So they'll spot it to the 7 and bring up third down and 36 for the Hornets.
16-yard loss.
Third and 36, back on the 7. And they'll hand it off on the left side, Caden Murphy, and he gets a couple yards to the 9, and that'll be it. Brings up fourth and 34. Clock running, 3:50 to play here in the second quarter. Buckeyes should get good field position and have time for one more drive. And, of course, the Buckeyes will have the ball coming out to begin the second half.
Get a good return here.
Walker Stone, Alec Thompson back deep for the Buckeyes.
Two speedsters.
Caden Turner will punt it away. Good snap. Gets it away, a low liner. And Walker Stone, did he touch it? And Walker Stone got the football. He must have touched that because he got after it.
He knew it. He knew. Oops. Okay.
So the Buckeyes will have it back on their own 34-yard line. Again, plenty of time, 3:17 to play here in the first half. And I believe the Buckeyes have all three of their timeouts remaining.
That they do. Cole Grove's used two of theirs.
While we have a moment, want to thank one of our sponsors here. For over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment.
Buckeyes first and 10 on their own 34. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Pitches it out to Grant Elliott, looking to throw. Grant Elliott now will run with it and then get out of bounds. It looks like he's got a first down for Nelsonville-York at the 44.
Good decision by the young man there. We saw him throw that pass before and it picked off. This time he made the better choice of it, kept it down, and ran for that first.
Cole Grove had that well covered, and as you said, nice play by Grant Elliott to just tuck it and get what he could, and he got a first down.
11 yards.
Buckeyes on their own 45, first down and 10, out of the eye. Handoff to this side, Austin Gautier, and he'll go down at the 48. Buckeyes pick up 3 to be second and 7. .250 to play, clock running here in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 14-6. Second down and 6. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff. Austin Gautier. Gautier with the first down.
What a run.
I'll tell you what. He may not be as big as a lot of large backs, but he packs a punch out there.
Yeah, he's nothing but muscle, and he showed it on that play.
First and 10 at the Cole Grove 44. Cameron Sullivan back to pass. Now Sullivan will run with it. A flag comes in, and the Buckeye backfield. Sullivan will get it back to the line of scrimmage, and it's holding on Nelsonville-York. .223 to play here in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 14-6. Penalty takes it back to the Buckeye 46-yard line, where the Buckeyes will have a first down and 20. Buckeyes out of the eye, 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Pitch out on the option. Walker Stone, and a flag comes in once again. Stone gets it out to midfield, and it's holding on Nelsonville-York. Penalty takes it back to the Buckeye 36-yard line. Well, it'll be first down and 30.
That's the 4th penalty on the Buckeyes.
Cam Sullivan will take the direct snap. Rolls to this side. Throws it long. And Holden Hodgson. It's incomplete down at the Cold Grove 25.
Through his hands. Wow.
Second down and 30 for the Buckeyes on their own 36. .153 to play here in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 14-6. Plenty of time. Play clock at 22 seconds. Buckeyes, a couple receivers on each side. Cam Sullivan at quarterback takes the snap straight back to pass. It's a quarterback draw, Cam Sullivan. And he'll take it out to the 42-yard line. He picks up 6 yards. And the Buckeyes will have a third down and 24. Again, the Buckeyes have the ball coming out to begin the second half. Clock running, 1:27 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 14-6. Play clock at 13 seconds. Play clock at 3 seconds. And the Buckeyes take a timeout. 1 minute, 4 seconds to play in the first half. Buckeyes up 14-6. Cold Grove got on the scoreboard first. They took the opening kickoff and drove it down the field and put 6 on the board. Their 2-point conversion attempt failed. And the Buckeyes answered that on their first possession, kicked the extra point, grabbed the lead. And, of course, the Buckeyes added on an additional 7 and lead 14-6.
Oh, my goodness.
Buckeyes third down and 24 from their own 42. 1 minute, 4 seconds to play in the second half. Buckeyes 3 receivers here to this side, 1 to the far side. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Throws it out in the flat, caught by Holden Hodgson, brings it to this side. Holden following the block.
Pretty good.
And a late hit on Colgrove as they hit him when he was well out of bounds, and that's going to give the Buckeyes a first down. Buckeyes got it to within 12 yards of a first down.
And he got it down to the 46.
And they'll mark off the penalty. The late hit on Colgrove takes it to the Hornet 31-yard line, and it's first down and 10 for the Buckeyes.
So it was a 14-yard pass, and then the penalty on top of that.
56 seconds to play before halftime. Buckeyes still with a couple timeouts remaining. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Looking to throw, throws, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit Walker Stone. Clock stops at 51 seconds. Buckeyes up 14-6 with a second down and 10 at the Colgrove 31. Buckeyes, 2 receivers to each side. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Play clock at 13 seconds. Sullivan straight back to pass. Throws. He's got his man. Alec Thompson breaks a tackle and goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line. First and 10 Buckeyes.
Good thinking.
44 seconds to play in the first half.
Down to the 14.
First and 10, Nelsonville-York at the 14 of the Hornets.
I didn't see where they were when that pass was thrown. Where'd the penalty take them to?
Cameron Sullivan fakes the handoff. He'll run with it himself. Cameron Sullivan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Wow.
Cameron Sullivan using his size and
yes, he
put his
did.
head down and carried the defender into the end zone for a touchdown.
14-yard TD run.
Buckeyes up 20-6. Just 37 seconds to play here in the second quarter. And again, as I've said a couple times, the Buckeyes will be getting the football to begin the second half. Caleb Morris will snap it. Levi Snedden will hold it. And Grant Elliott will try to make it 3 for 3 on extra points. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Good kick.
37 seconds to play in the first half. Buckeyes 21, Colgrove 6.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
Cameron Sullivan will kick off for the Buckeyes after the Nelsonville-York touchdown. Caden Murphy back deep to receive the kickoff, standing at the 7-yard line of the Hornets. Little squib kick up the field, and that will scoot out of bounds. So Colgrove will have it on their own 35-yard line with 37 seconds left here in the first half. First down and 10 for Colgrove on their own 35. I imagine they'll see if Caden Murphy could bust a long one. I doubt they'll put the ball in the air here. First and 10 for Colgrove on their own 35. And an official's timeout. Looks like they're going to call offsides on Nelsonville-York. So first and 10, we have an official's timeout. They're going to get together. I'm not sure if they're saying since it went out of bounds, they should get it at the 40, but I thought of anything that went out of bounds inside the 35, you got it on the 35. But
yeah, but
let's see.
They're on the 40. Are they going to leave it there?
So the officials talk things over. And they're going to leave it on the 40-yard line. First down and 10 for Colgrove. 37 seconds to play before halftime. Hand off to the big fella right up the middle. And Caden Turner will get it out to the 49-yard line. 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and 1. Clock running, 23 seconds to play here in the first half. Second down and 1. Colgrove on their own 49. 13 seconds to play. Handoff to Caden Murphy on the left side, and the Buckeyes bring him down at the 47. And the Hornets take a timeout. 7 seconds to play in the first half. Buckeyes leading 21-6. And now Colgrove right back to the football. And the clock winds down. They must not have taken that timeout. The Buckeyes lead 21-6. Again on the opening kickoff, Colgrove took it down the field, took a 6-0 lead, but the Buckeyes scored the last 21 points of the first half to lead 21-6 here at halftime.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Los Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Los Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Los Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Find out what it's like to drive with Stiles in your new car, truck, or SUV. Talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. Melissa takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to do. Visit TriCast CC today.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Unlike anything in the past, we are proud to take you on this journey into the future. Led by student conductors Zach Richardson, Chris Payton, and A.J. Pierce, we bring you this year's OMEA competition performance. Wyoming. September 20th. Best wishes to our hometown.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Find out what it's like to drive with Stiles in your new car, truck, or SUV. Talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh of Athens. Melissa takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Los Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Loge Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Loge Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get two free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Welcome back, everyone, to our broadcast today. We do apologize for a number of the streaming issues that we've been having on the internet connection here at Boston Field. We're going to keep doing our best to try and stream what we can, but we are going to be recording, or are recording. If you are able to see this, then we'll have it on our replay as well, and check in there as well. But this is our C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center halftime show. And joining us during halftime is one of the newest members to the Nelsonville-York Hall of Fame class, Casey Cox, joining us here. Casey, I don't know if I could give you a proper introduction given the amount of respect that I have for you, your family. Seeing you on that stage last night was just, immense pride. Not for me, but for everything that you have done and accomplished and everything you continue to do. You're an educator here, both in the classroom and on the basketball court, and I'm sure in many other places too. So I guess I'll just kind of say congratulations. And how did it feel to have that honor last night?
Oh, it was a great honor, Joe, for sure. Something that honestly was kind of unexpected to me to come this early in my life, but just such a great honor, and I'm so thankful to be a part of this prestigious group of people in that Hall of Fame. Like I said last night at my speech, when I was kind of preparing it, I just kept thinking what to say, and all that just kept popping up was like the stories of the individuals involved and the people that helped get me here. And all that kept popping in my head was obviously my family, but coaches too obviously have such a big impact on me. And I shouted you out in my speech, and just the mentor that you've been for me in high school and as a coach now, I'm immensely grateful for it. And I believe the people we are, we're who we are because the people that pour into us and care for us. So, I want to be here without you or without the people that care about me. So, appreciate that.
Well, Casey, as always, I think you're a little more humble than what you need to be, but I appreciate it, man. It's a joy to work with you. Basketball's my first love, and I love seeing you out there work with those students, work with those kids out there playing the game that you love as well. I think we both have it in common that we got better outside of high school. However, you were a lot better in high school than I ever was. So, again, it was fun to see you out there. Tell me about being, and I know I don't want to choke you up, okay? But I know that it had to be a special moment to have your dad there emceeing the event, as he always does. Steve Cox, legendary on the mics in so many ways, both here at Boston Field and everywhere else, of course. But what was it like to have Dad there for you and your whole family for this special moment?
Yeah, it was just really nice to have everyone there, not only my dad and mom and my sister and her husband, but my wife and my kids too. Just to have them there and just celebrate me and see what what can be accomplished if you put your mind to it. It's obviously my kids don't get that yet, but it's a story I can tell them in the future. But like I said, talking about those stories, it definitely choked up talking about my dad and my mom and just all the love they poured in for me, and thinking about now how I can do that with my kids. It was just a really special moment last night, and just made me very grateful for how I got here and just the life that I'm living now. So.
And there also was one of your best friends, a best friend that you had for a long time. And I can't talk about the amount of credit he deserves for everything he does for the school, and including the Alumni Association and Nate Dean, to have him there as well for you.
Yeah, and that's what I've talked to him on and off since I learned I was inducted in the Hall of Fame, and just seeing the amount of work that Nate puts in. I mean, this really all starts in the spring with the committee, and then he just puts in the hours every single day throughout the summer, splicing up clips, doing all this research, finding, historical data to just give us the good stories and research that helps us really appreciate what these people have done to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. I think the world of Nate, and I am very blessed to be, call him my best friend and to work with him alongside him. It's just amazing, and seeing all the stuff that he does, not only to preserve our history here in Nelsonville-York, but to help create it here as a coach here now. It's just fascinating to see him at work day in and day out.
Well, congratulations once again, Casey Cox. I won't keep you too long here, but I do want to ask you what it just means to you overall when, from now on, whenever I see you, I can call you a Hall of Famer. What does that mean to you?
It's definitely a strange feeling. Very, very humbling to, like I said, there's a lot of people in that Hall of Fame that I look up to a lot, and I have my whole life, especially when I was younger. But it's kind of surreal right now, but it's an honor that I don't take for granted, and something that I hope I could point my, like you said, I coach basketball, and point my athletes to now and say, hey guys, this is a goal you can shoot for. You can be, preserved in our hallways, and you can join this group, so. It's a fun feeling. It's very weird right now, but I'm sure it'll settle in eventually.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Casey Cox, Hall of Famer at Nelsonville-York. Appreciate you coming up. Congratulations. We are, just a few minutes away from the start of the second half, so we're going to get to a break, and we will bring you back the rest after that.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Hey, Slam, kick it for Cobra.
Gotta be alive up front now.
Colgrove kicking off to begin the second half. Of course, the Buckeyes have to watch for the onside kick. Although there's still a whole half of football left, you just never know. The approach and the kick. Taken by a nut man. He'll go down with it right around the 34-yard line. And that's where the Buckeyes will have a first down and 10.
He slipped.
That was Cameron Sullivan on that catch. So the Buckeyes with a 21-6 lead here as we begin the second half. And if the Buckeyes can drive down here and score again, they could put Colgrove in a world of hurt because they like to run the ball and use up clock.
Yep.
They're not a quick striking offense. Handoff to this side. Austin Gautier And he's going to be close to a Buckeye first down.
He was very close to breaking that one. On the 43.
And they're saying first down and 10 Buckeyes.
Just a quick 10 yards. Had Gautier 9 rushes for 88 yards in the first half.
Buckeyes out of the eye, first down and 10 on their own 43. Handoff, Austin Gautier, and he's hit immediately and dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that's unusual.
That was Caden Turner on the tackle. Second down and 10 for Nelsonville-York on their own 43. Opening minute of the third quarter of play here at Boston Field. The Buckeyes leading 21-6. Buckeyes out of the eye. Hand off to Gautier to this side. Broke a tackle and picked up another 1 or 2 yards. Gain of 3 on the play, brings up 3rd and 7.
Gautier with 101 yards now and 12 carries. Cam Sullivan had 2 rushes for 20. Walker Stone 2 for 8. Dakota Cunningham 4 for 20.
Play clock at 15 seconds. Buckeyes 3rd and 7. Hand off to Gautier, and he's tripped up. Gautier dropped after a gain of 1 to the 47 of Nelsonville-York, and the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down and 6. So Cold Grove got the stop they needed. They couldn't afford to allow the Buckeyes score another touchdown.
This will be the Buckeyes' first punt of the game.
Cameron Sullivan will punt it away.
Good punt.
Takes a Buckeye bounce and roll. Alec Thompson right there and Caleb Morris. And Thompson will down it at the 14-yard line of Cold Grove. They'll have their first possession of the second half. Buckeyes leading 21-6, 9:38 to play, third quarter. Again at quarterback for the Hornets, Rylan Smith. And there are 2 big backs, Caden Murphy and Caden Turner.
Buckeyes held Cold Grove to 88 yards. They had 104, but the quarterback was minus 16 on that one. Fog is setting in here at Boston Field.
Handoff goes to Caden Turner, and he'll take it to the 19 as he picks up 5 yards for Cold Grove. Caleb Layton with the tackle for the Buckeyes. Coming into this game, he leads the Buckeyes in tackles. Second down and 5 for Cold Grove on their own 19-yard line. Clock running, 9 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the third quarter. Hand off up the middle, and that's Caden Turner, and he's got the first down. Picks up 6 or 7 yards. Out to the 26, gain of 7. First down and 10 for Cold Grove. First and 10 for the Hornets on their own 26. Hand off on the left side. I believe that was Caden Murphy. Takes it out to the 32-yard line, a pickup of about 6 yards. Second down and 4. Austin Gautier with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Clock continues to run. 8:18 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes up by 15 points. Second down and 4 for the Hornets. And off to Turner. And he's brought down after a gain of 1. Might have been a gain of 2 to the 34s where they spot it. Gain of 2. And it brings up 3rd down and 2 for Colegrove. Dakota Cunningham with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Third down and 2 for Colegrove. And handoff
Big
to
man.
Turner, and they're driving
They
him
got
back.
him at the line, I believe, right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 4th down for the Hornets.
No gain.
4th down and 2, Colegrove on their own 34-yard line. Let's see if the Hornets will go for it. Of course, again, the Buckeyes need to stay on sides. Hornets may try to draw the Buckeyes off. And Colegrove will take a timeout. 6:59 to play in quarter number 3, 21-6, Buckeyes.
Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in healthcare, media, construction, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. The team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Visit them today at Nelsonville Banking Center. Broken glass? Call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial glass, and custom works as well. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service, and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376.
4th and 2, Colegrove. It looks like they will go for it on their own 34-yard line. And they hand it off to the big fella. He's got the first down and more. And a nice
what a tackle.
touchdown-saving tackle by Walker Stone.
Well,
Colegrove with a first down at the Buckeye 44. Of course, that can happen a lot. You bring up a lot of people to the line of scrimmage, and if they can bust through that initial line, there's not a whole lot there to stop you.
That was 22-yard gain.
Nice play by Walker Stone to get Caden Turner down after he picked up the first down. First down and 10, Hornets at the Buckeye 44-yard line. Hand off to Caden Murphy. The Buckeyes will bring him down at the Buckeye 40, a gain of 4. And it brings up 2nd and 6. Dakota Cunningham with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the third quarter. Buckeye lead is 21-6. Second down and 6 for the Hornets at the Buckeye 40. Rylan Smith at quarterback. Hands it off to this side. Caden Murphy will pick up 2 yards. Let's see where they spot this.
It's like about the 38.
So to bring up 3rd and 4, a gain of 2. At the Buckeye 38-yard line. Hornets with a 3rd down and 4 at the Buckeye 38.
Stop.
Hand
Big
off
man.
to Caden Turner.
The big man.
And the Buckeyes bring him down short of the first down, right around the 36-yard line. And it brings up 4th down once again for the Hornets.
He gained 2.
So it's going to be 4th and 2. And, of course, Caden Turner just picked up a 4th and 2 on the
on a 22-yard rush.
moments ago. Clock running, 4:43 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes up by 15. Colegrove facing another 4th down. 4th down and 2 at the Buckeye 36-yard line.
Took him a lot of time to get that play call in there. Big man's in the backfield.
Pitch out to
And it's
Caden
to him.
Turner, and he's going to have the first down for Colgrove to the Buckeye 30. Picks up 6 yards. Dakota Cunningham on the tackle. The Hornets 1st and 10 at the Buckeye 30. Rylan Smith at quarterback. Handoff to Turner once again, and he'll take it down to the Buckeye 21.
9 yards.
Brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Hornets at the Buckeye 21-yard line. Handoff to Murphy on the left side, and he's got a first down to the Buckeye 14-yard line. Looks like they'll spot it at the 15.
6-yard gain.
Noah Loge with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. First down and 10 at the Buckeye 15. Pitch out to Turner on the left side, and he gets it down to about the 10 as he picks up 5 yards. Caden Turner. Clock running, 2:50 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes up 21-6.
Turner with 101 yards and 15 carries.
Second down and 5 at the Buckeye 10-yard line. Hand off to Caden Murphy, and not much doing on that play. Looks like no gain. Maybe a gain of 1. Let's see where they spot it. They will spot it at the 9, so a
1
pickup
yard.
of 1. Third down and 4 for Colgrove. Third down and 4. Hand off to Turner, and he's brought down right around the 6, so they still have a yard to get here on 4th down. 4th and 1. Minute 42 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes up 21-6, but Colgrove driving, facing another 4th down, this time 4th and 1.
From the 6-yard line.
See if someone can shoot through there into the backfield and disrupt things.
That'd be great.
And we have an official's timeout. And it looks like we're ready to go. 4th down and 1 for Colgrove at the Buckeye 6. Hand off to Turner. They lost the ball, actually. The quarterback has it. It's loose.
Fumble.
And Nelsonville-York has recovered. Rylan Smith was not going to pick up the first down. And I'm not sure if he kept that ball
Broken
on
play.
purpose, if that was the called play, was for him to fake it to Turner and run, or
May
if it was
have
a
been.
broken play, as you mentioned. Either way, the Buckeyes have held on downs and will take over on their own 7-yard line. 1 minute, 1 second to play in the third quarter, and the Buckeyes up 21-6.
So the Buckeyes have it on the 8.
Buckeyes on their own 8-yard line, first down and 10. Handoff up the middle. Dakota Cunningham running hard.
He's out to the 14.
Cunningham knocking over people as he picks up 7.
Put it on the 13.
Second down and 3 for Nelsonville-York. 34 seconds to play. Buckeyes will have to run at least one more play here in the third quarter. Game clock at 25 seconds and the play clock at 13. Buckeyes second down and about 3 on their own 14-yard line. Handoff, Austin Gautier. And it looks like he's got the first down for the Buckeyes. And it is first down and 10 for Nelsonville-York. 6 seconds to play here in the third quarter. They'll start up the clock. And that will be the end of the third quarter here at Boston Field. Nelsonville-York leads Coldgrove 21-6.
Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Come to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. New hair, new attitude. Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more. All with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434. Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. That's right, 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals. And we'll also check in here with Melissa Stiles because car shopping just got fun with Drivin with Stiles of Hugh White of Athens. Melissa Stiles, she'll help you find perfect new or pre-owned ride stress-free. Visit 250 Columbus Road in Athens or call 740-621-3044. That's Drivin with Stiles at Hugh White of Athens.
Ready to start the fourth quarter here at Boston Field. Our cameraman Luke Duncan getting a nice shot of the Buckeye cheerleaders during that timeout, cheering on Nelsonville-York.
That third quarter went by quickly. Coldgrove did what they did earlier in the game. They used up a lot of the clock. All for naught.
So the Buckeyes have it on their own 18-yard line, first down and 10. As we start the fourth quarter of play, Buckeyes leading by 15 points.
Officials speaking with the Coldgrove coach on the far side.
Now that stop there at the end of the third quarter could just be the pendulum swinging full on the Buckeyes, but they have to take advantage on this drive. If they put it in here, they take a long time to put it in here, that will put away Coldgrove.
Yep. We'll see what we can do here.
First down and 10 Buckeyes on their own 18. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Hand off to Gautier to this side. Coldgrove right there, and that's Caden Murphy
20.
on the stop. Picks up 2, and it'll bring up second down and 8. That would have to be a little bit demoralizing for Coldgrove. They drove it all the way down there, but then came away with no points.
And even had the fumble not happen, they weren't getting that first down.
No.
So it was a great play on the Buckeyes, both sides of it. First getting the hold for the fourth down, but then also causing the fumble. It's like insult to injury there. We'll take it on our own.
Buckeyes second down and 8 on their own 20-yard line. Buckeyes taking that play clock down. It's at 4 seconds. Austin Gautier breaks open, across the 40, midfield.
What were you saying, Joe?
That was Walker Stone.
Walker Stone.
He'll take it all the way for a Buckeye touchdown.
Bounced it to the outside. Wow. That's about an 80-yard TD run right there. What were you just saying?
I said that's all it would probably take. I think the game's over.
They heard you.
I don't want people to turn off the stream. Well, what left we have of a stream or the
my.
replay. But I think this is it. I think Walker Stone just put the nail on the cat, and then we've got 11 minutes left in the game. But I think after you turn the ball over right there at the goal line, if you're Colgrove, that's it for me.
And again, Colgrove is not built to come from behind quickly. They like to run the ball. Grant Elliott attempting the extra point. It is up, and it is good. 10:58 to play in the game. Buckeyes 28, the Hornets 6.
The drive like that, we got to talk about Melissa Stiles once again here as you find out what it's like to drive with Stiles or with Walker Stone there. With your new car, truck, or SUV, talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. She takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience. And from job sites to backwood trails, Rocky Brands has a gear built to perform. Shop online at rockybrands.com or visit the factory store in Nelsonville. Rocky Brands and Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, proven tough since 1932. Maybe as tough as these Buckeyes have been tonight.
Something else.
Buckeyes leading 28-6 now with 10:58 to play in the game. And again, if you were playing against a team that's heavy pass-oriented, the game's still not over. And it's not over with this one either. They could break some long runs, but Colgrove isn't built to come from way behind quickly.
They've only attempted 2 passes, both incomplete.
Cameron Sullivan kicks off, short kick to an up man, and that's Roberts, and he's dropped right around the 32. And that was Logan Roberts. And heads up move by the Buckeyes, kicking it short. Again, you don't want to give them a big play on the kickoff return.
Right. So where are they marking that ball?
Looks like it'll be on the 34-yard line. First down and 10 for the Hornets.
See if Caleb Layton can wreak some havoc in the backfield there.
Let's see if, again, the Buckeyes now up by 3 touchdowns with just 10:54 to play in the game, if they'll start throwing more. Handoff to Caden Turner on the right side, and he'll take it to the 41-yard line, picks up 7 yards. Clock continues to run, 10.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter.
Turner again.
On the right side, takes it out to about the 47-yard line. He's got a first down. Noah Loge with that tackle for Nelsonville-York. Coming into this game, Noah Loge second in tackles for the Buckeyes, right behind Caleb Layton. First down and 10 for Colgrove. On their own 48. And the ball's loose, and the Buckeyes will recover at midfield.
Look what I found.
And look who recovered it. Walker Stone.
Imagine that. Wow.
Walker Stone with quite a game tonight.
Well, it's going your way. You know it because of right there. He didn't really have to do anything for that. They kicked it right to him. He said, oh, thank you.
I'll take that. Fumble.
You think of that first touchdown tonight by the Buckeyes to take the lead. Walker Stone caught that pass and broke several tackles to take it all the way for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes 1st and 10 at the 50. 9:57 to play in the game. Buckeyes up by 22. Cameron Sullivan back to pass. Throwing long. Alec Thompson, and it's knocked away by the Hornets.
A lot of contact on that. It looked like it might have been early, but they say no there. But good job by Sullivan to sidestep that that attack there, because, I mean, they had him dead to rights.
He just took one step to his left, and the guy missed him.
On coverage there was Braden Klaber. Did a good job of
breaking that up.
On coverage. Buckeyes 2nd and 10 at midfield. Out of the eye, handoff to this side. Austin Gautier takes it to about the 45-yard line of Colgrove. Pick up a 5, and the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 5. Clock running, 9.5 minutes to play in the game. Buckeyes with a 28-6 lead.
Gautier with 16 rushes, 114 yards. Stone, 3 rushes for 88. Dakota Cunningham, 5 for 25.
So Gautier closing in on 500 yards rushing so far this season, just after 3 games. Handoff, Dakota Cunningham.
Fighting for yardage.
Close to a 1st down, but they're going to mark him just shy of it.
Give him 4 yards.
Buckeyes will have a 4th down and 1 at the 41 of Colgrove. Again, the clock continues to run. 8:38 to play in the game. Buckeyes leading by 3 touchdowns. It looks like the Buckeyes will go for it. And Sullivan will keep it, and he's got the 1st down.
He came close to breaking out of that.
1st down and 10 at the 34 of Colgrove.
7-yard gain.
Clock starts up again after the movement of the chains on that 1st down. 8:05 to play in the 4th quarter. Buckeyes up 28-6. Buckeyes letting that play clock run down a little bit. It's at 18 seconds.
Under 8 minutes in the game.
Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Hands it off to Dakota Cunningham, and he slips and goes down for a yard loss back at the 35. Buckeyes out of the I formation. 2nd down and 11 at the 35 of Colgrove. Flag comes flying in. Illegal procedure on the Buckeyes. Again, I mentioned the Buckeyes 4-0 against Colgrove all time. Mine goes back to a couple of those games. One I mentioned the other night, the 1981 state championship year. That was the first team the Buckeyes played Colgrove, and Colgrove lined up for a 22-yard field goal, and it was just off to the side, and Buckeyes won that game 14-12.
I was going to say it was close. It was not a lot of scoring.
The Buckeyes went on to win the state title. Pitch out to Austin Gautier. Gautier on the move for the Buckeyes. Nice run by Austin Gautier. Takes it to about the 28 of Colgrove. And then in 2017, when the Buckeyes won another regional title, Buckeyes defeated Colgrove for the regional championship. Buckeyes won that one 28-7. Bulldogs down at Jackson. Buckeyes out of the eye. 3rd down and about 4 at the 28 of the Hornets. Clock running, 6 minutes to play in the game, and the Buckeyes up by 22. Cameron Sullivan drops back to pass, looking, throws, caught by Alec Thompson down around the 13-yard line.
Good catch.
They'll spot it at the 14. 1st down and 10 Buckeyes.
From the Cocoa 14-yard line, first down Buckeye.
1st down and 10 for Nelsonville-York at the 14 of Coldgrove. Play clock at 15 seconds. Play clock at 5 seconds. Cameron Sullivan running with the football up the middle.
Fighting.
And still going. Sullivan. Touchdown Buckeyes. Cameron Sullivan.
He kept driving. There's another 14-yard TD rush.
So the Buckeyes up 34-6 with 5:04 to play in the game.
What a job there by Cam Sullivan. It's just determination. This was not going to be stopped.
Wow.
Buckeyes attempting the extra point, and this one hits the crossbar, and it's no good. But the Buckeyes leading 34-6 with just 5:04 to play in the game.
New hair, new attitude. At Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville, they offer expert cuts, color, nails, and more, all with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434. Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Jim, Kurt, I know you are. Go to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376.
Just had chicken fajita Wednesday evening from Los Mariachis.
I knew it was coming.
Had to bring it up. Doggone it.
Good stuff right there.
Luke is nodding his approval as well.
Cameron Sullivan will kick it away. Caden Murphy back deep for Coldgrove, standing at the Hornet 3. Approaching the kick. Murphy takes it at the 6. Straight up the middle of the field. Caden Murphy. And he'll be brought down right around the 33. The player for the Buckeyes is down.
20.
So we'll take an injury timeout. Hopefully that young man is okay. We'll take a timeout. 4:55 to play in the game, and the Buckeye lead is 34-6.
My name's Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
As your provider
My name's Dee
network
Loge, and I'm owner.
Ankle.
And the injured player for the Buckeyes, Keegan Tomshaw, being helped off the field, and he raised his fist to the crowd. Got a big cheer out of the Buckeye faithful here tonight.
That's good to see. Tom Shaw has been battling some injuries in his high school career, and just made me sick when I first saw him go down because he's battled back from several little things and some big things to get here, and hopefully he'll be able to get back out there soon.
So the Hornets will have it on their own 34-yard line, first down and 10. Smith passes it, and it is caught by Caden Turner.
Fingertip catch.
Beautiful catch. I didn't think he had a shot in the world of pulling that in.
Gets it out to the 43-yard line, a pickup of 9. Nice catch by Caden Turner.
That's the first completed pass.
Caden Turner's had a good game tonight running the football, and there that catch he just made, also making several tackles for Colgrove. Second down and 1 for the Hornets. Play clock at 10 seconds. Ryland Smith at quarterback. Throws it out in the flat. It's caught by Murphy, and Caleb Layton will bring him down at the 49-yard line of the Hornets. First down and 10, Colgrove.
6.
First down and 10, Colgrove on their own 49. 4:25 to play in this game. Buckeye lead is 34-6. Smith pitches it out to Caden Murphy, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 44. Picks up 7 yards for the Hornets, brings up second down and 3. Looking at playoffs all time, Buckeyes have made 22 appearances to the state playoffs. Of course, they had the 1981 state championship, 3 regional titles in 81, 82, and 2017. Colgrove with 16 appearances at the state playoffs, and they've won 2 regional titles in 1983 and 1990. Second down and 3. Smith drops back to pass. Caleb Layton's after him. And it falls incomplete. The officials will get together, and there may be an intentional grounding on this call. And there it is.
Aha. Yeah, there was no receiver in the area. The guys on the sideline don't count.
Well, the back judge there, he was watching the play. He wasn't watching who was over there or not, so that's why he conferred with that sideline judge, because he said, hey, they're all yelling about something. Let's figure it out. And so the sideline judge
Get your
said,
flag ready.
Yeah, the sideline judge said, yep, there was nobody there. He goes, okay, throw flag.
Good job by the officials to get together and get the call right.
Be a loss of down.
3:36 to play in the game. Buckeyes leading 34-6. The Hornets will have a third down and about 20. Ryland Smith at quarterback. 4 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side.
Just now started the play clock.
And now an official's timeout.
Something wasn't right there.
The down marker across the way says 4th down.
Well, wasn't there a loss of down on the intentional grounding? Or am I wrong?
I believe it is loss of down on a intentional grounding. And they're going to switch it to third down. Third down and 20 for Colgrove on their own 39-yard line. Ryland Smith at quarterback. Rolls to this side, looking, he throws, and it's overthrown, incomplete. Trying to hit Braden Klaber with it. overthrown and
wasn't even catchable.
Brings up 4th down and 20. Cold Grove with just 3.5 minutes left in this game and down by 28. They will punt it away. Caden Turner will drop back deep to punt. Alec Thompson back deep for Nelsonville-York, standing at the Buckeye 20-yard line. Turner gets it away. Nice punt. Lands at the Buckeye 19. Thompson runs it down, brings it to this side. Alec Thompson on the move for the Buckeyes.
He's going down the sideline. There's
and
a
they
flag.
throw a flag. And Alec Thompson cuts it up and down to the 35. I think they're going to call an illegal blindside block on Nelsonville-York, but they didn't unload on him. They just stood there and used their hands and arms to make that block.
No replay on that, Joe? Not tonight.
Replay's been a little down today. We've had enough issues.
Oh, that was a good return. Clear down to around the 30.
The good part is anybody who is able to see us on the stream, which I doubt there is any of you, you're going to be able to see the whole replay itself when we post after the game. So it'll all be there. You can slow it down and everything.
Penalty will take it back to the Buckeye. See where they actually spot it.
And poor Thompson, man, when he finally got brought down, he was exhausted. He was done.
He sort of slowed down. He downshifted over here.
He was already had to go chase after the punt, and it was on the other side of the field. He brings it all the way across, now cuts it up. I think he was disappointed there wasn't somebody there to tackle him earlier. Now he's going to go out there and run routes.
So the Buckeyes will have it on their own 13-yard line, leading 34-6, 3:09 to play in the game. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff, Austin Gautier. And Gautier with a nice pickup for the Buckeyes. He picks up 8 or 9 yards. Looks like it'll be a 9-yard pickup to the 22. Second down and 1 for Nelsonville-York. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Play clock running at 15 seconds. Game clock at 2.5 minutes. Handoff, Dakota Cunningham. And he'll get it to the 26-yard line. Picks up 4, and that's a Buckeye first down.
Dakota Cunningham's had 8 rushes tonight for 32 tough yards.
He came into this game with 22 carries, 200 yards. Again, that's coming into this game. And he was averaging 9.1 yards a carry.
And I think all you're going to see from here out is running. 2 minutes on the clock. They're just going to keep that ball on the ground and chew it up.
Minute 47 to play in the game. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. Handoff to this side. Austin Gautier.
He's trying to find a hole somewhere.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the Buckeye 42, and that'll be a Nelsonville-York first down on the gain of 16.
That's the other thing about these running backs for the Buckeyes is they don't care what the time is, what the down and distance is. Give them the ball, they're going to run as hard as they can.
Looks like Austin Gautier is now over 500 yards rushing here after 3 games. And it looks like Nelsonville-York will now take a knee. First down and 10. Buckeyes on their own 42. Cameron Sullivan steps back, takes a knee. Clock running, a minute 25 to play in the game. Buckeyes up 34-6.
They might have to take another knee.
Yeah, it looks like they might have to take 2 more.
Buckeyes letting the play clock wind down. It's at 10 seconds. Game clock at 54 seconds. Cameron Sullivan takes another knee. Game clock at 30 seconds and counting. Buckeyes are going to up their record to 3-0. It doesn't look like the Buckeyes will have to run another play. Game clock at 15. Play clock at 16. Both teams meet at midfield to shake hands, and clock continues to wind down, and it now hits 000 on the scoreboard, and the Buckeyes defeat the Hornets of Cold Grove 34-6.
We'll take a break. On the other side, we'll bring you the post-game show presented by Tri-County Career Center and also C&J Tax and Financial Services. We'll be right back.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Welcome back, everyone, into our C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center post-game show. And as you can see on the field, the Buckeyes getting some words there from Coach Rusty Richards. We're going to see about getting an interview with him as always. See if our audio is working enough to do that tonight. We've had all kinds of fun issues, internet and so forth. But joining us here on the post-game show is, somebody who might know a little bit about Tri-County Career Center. Dr. Andrew Thompson, welcome back to the area.
Thank you.
I know that you're originally from Logan.
Yes, sir. Originally a Chieftain. Actually graduated from Lancaster High School, but my brother is a Chieftain graduate in 2000. Our family farm's still there. My family still lives there, and I just got to come back with this amazing opportunity at Tri-County. It's been quite an honor.
So you came to us a little bit during the school year last year, and then at the end of the school year, and since then it's been yours. You've taken the reins. Tell us a little bit about just what your impression has been of Tri-County Career Center and these 3 counties that we serve: Athens, Hocking, and Perry County.
Well, it feels like coming home. It's an amazing place to be. The students are incredibly talented. Such amazing creativity, growth, talent of the kids. That is in and of itself is inspirational. And to have it be back where my old stomping grounds, it feels familiar. And it's really a great homecoming for me, for my family, even for my children to know a little bit about this area and where I was raised. The most incredible piece, though, is really our teachers. Our teachers are like super talented human beings who made an awesome way in the world and in their career field, and they're come back to share it with kids. So their passion is real and it's tangible. It's almost like you can feel it. I think kids feel it and they respond to that, and I think that's what makes Tri-County amazing.
So as superintendent, you're kind of the parent to the entire school there, both to the staff and to the students, but you are also an athlete parent yourself. You've got some sports daughters. What's it like to be around an atmosphere like this? I gotta imagine it's similar to when you go watch your kids play.
Absolutely is. I can't help myself but cheer for this amazing team here. They played amazing tonight. My husband coached most of our married life, coached the high school football at the high school that he graduated from over by Indiana. So I've spent a lot of time on a football field. My daughters both play collegiate level sports. My oldest has just recently prepping for med school, and this will be her first softball season that she won't be playing. But my youngest plays basketball for Bluffton. I love to cheer on some good athletes. I love to watch awesome talent on the field or court. And it's an amazing place for kids to learn leadership and employability skills that will serve them well, just like the skills they get at Tri-County.
Excellent. Dr. Townsend, we appreciate you stopping in on the show. And for full disclosure, I'm one of those great teachers you talked about. So if you want to check out New Media Plus over at Tri-County Career Center and all of the other 22 other ones that we have, you should check us out on our website, tricounty.cc. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks. Congratulations, Buckeyes.
Thanks a lot. Now we got to, we're going to go to the sideline here, and hopefully we've got all our audio issues settled up. So Andy, we're going to cut to you and take it away.
Thanks, guys. Coach, I'm down here with Coach Richards and my big guy here, Will. I'm going to talk to Coach first. Coach, you had a lot of pride here, especially in the offensive line. What else did you see from across the field or across the board that you really liked?
Just a team effort. Austin and Dakota was wearing them down. Our offensive line's wearing them down. They look tired. We throw Stone in, bam, touchdown. So I just like we got a lot of people involved tonight. Thought I saw a lot of growth out of our quarterback. He ran the ball a couple of nice times, and he made some great reads. I don't know what he was, but when we throw like that, along with our running game, we're going to be hard to handle on offense.
Early thoughts about next week?
I just told him, said, we know River Valley's down a little bit. Next week's all about the Buckeyes. We're just coming out every day trying to get better and take one game at a time.
All right, Coach, as always, I appreciate it. I'm going to turn over here to Will. Well, let's step up here a little bit. You're a big guy, so let's get you centered here. A lot of offensive pride here. You guys had a great night offensively, and that starts with you big guys up front. What do you think?
Yeah, Cold Grove's a really good team. They had a really good offensive line, defensive line. We just come out every single day and we want it more. We take pride in our offensive, defensive line, thinking that we can do what we do normally. And 3 yards is good, but we want 5 and 6, or we want that touchdown. It's only good if we get that at the very end.
It looked like you played a little bit more defense tonight than normal. Is that true?
Yeah, they're more of a running team, so it's kind of hard with some of our smaller guys. Like Christian Bobo and Isaac Spielman and Gavin Levy, who are juniors and sophomores, did an amazing job all night. Caleb Layton and Dakota Cunningham also on the defensive line did an amazing job. I'm in there to be a big run stopper and help out whenever it's needed.
I know as an offensive lineman, you guys aren't the ones who get the love, all right? Yeah. You've got the attention here. Talk about your brothers in a little bit.
They are we have 4 juniors and we have 4 seniors and a junior on the line this year with me, Caleb Layton as our right guard, Morris as our center, Brody Goodrich as our left guard, and Greg Carlson as our left tackle, with Isaac Spielman, who's a sophomore, rotating in, along with Caden Schultz. They work hard every single day. We put in the work, and this is what happens when we do that. We come out on top.
All right, brother. As always, great game.
Thank you.
Appreciate you having me, bud.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.
Here at Boston Field, of course, right off the bat, getting the opening kickoff, Colgrove drove down the field and put 6 on the board. And at that time, we thought this could be a high-scoring ball game here. Colgrove scoring on their first possession. But as it turned out, that would be their only score of the night, as the Buckeyes outscored them 34-0 the rest of the way.
We were wrong. Thinking it might be close, and it wasn't. But yeah.
And something else, the Buckeyes now 3-0, and so far, the Buckeyes have not given up a score in the second half so far in the first 3 games of the season.
Wow.
So good job of the defense.
Yeah. Have a few stats here if you'd like to hear them. Do you have anything else? Yeah, for Colgrove, Buckeyes held them to 189 rushing yards, but 2 big runners were Caden Murphy, 20 for 87. For him, Caden Turner had he was 18 rushes for 118 yards. The quarterback, Rylan Smith, had 1 rush for minus 16. They only had 15 yards passing. Caden Turner caught 1 for 9, and Caden Murphy caught 1 for 6. So 15 yards passing. They were just a running team. But for the Buckeyes in Nelsonville-York, had them with 320 rushing yards on the evening. Walker Stone with 88 yards on 3 rushes and a TD. Austin Gautier, 19 rushes and a TD, 151 yards. Cam Sullivan, quarterback, 2 TDs on 4 rushes for 41 yards. Dakota Cunningham, 8 rushes, 32 yards. Alec Thompson, 1 rush for 8, and Grant Elliott, 1 for 11. There was also 76 yards passing on 5 of 8 for Cam Sullivan. And then Gostin Altier got in there and threw a 23-yard pass. Alec Thompson, 2 catches for 37. Walker Stone, 1 for 40 and a TD. Dakota Cunningham, 2 for 8. And Hodson with 1 for 14. So the Buckeyes come away with a great victory, 34-6.
Buckeyes now 3-0 on the season. Colgrove drops to 1-2. Next week, Colgrove will return home to take on Chesapeake, and the Buckeyes will next Friday night will be right here at Boston Field, and they will begin TVCO High Division play as the Buckeyes will host the River Valley Raiders. Again, the Buckeyes defeat Colgrove here tonight at Boston Field by a final score of 34-6. For Joe Higgins, our director, and Luke Duncan on camera, our sideline reporter, Andy Hudnall, Kurt Nunley, this Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.